Good morning guys from Luang Prabang here in Laos, and welcome to day 3 and my last day here in this beautiful country. Just woke up, it's around 8:30. Some beautiful countryside vibes around. So the plan today is to go to a waterfall, and which is around 30 kilometers away, and we will be renting a bike from the shop which is right next to Phi guest house. So we'll rent a bike and I'm coming. So we'll rent a bike and go towards this waterfalls which is called Kuang Si, but before that we'll have some breakfast and then start the date. So let's rent a bike. Good morning. How are you? Good? I take this one? Yeah. So the thing here is you need to deposit your passport. Normally it's money in some places. Some places here around will be original passport. So you deposit just for safety, for their safety. I hope there will be no issues as long as you follow the normal procedures when you rent a bike, like you take a video, you do all the safety check and stuff. So yeah, depositing the passport. I'll get back to you once I rent. So yeah, I just rented this bike. The fuel is very empty. Just do the normal procedures like taking the video and for your safety. Also, I just deposited, and this is the shop right next to my guest house. So let's hit the petrol station first, and then let's go to have breakfast. After breakfast, let's go towards Kuang Si Waterfalls. The fuel station is somewhere here, somewhere nearby around, he said. Let's just put 2 liters of fuel, which is enough, he said, for going to the waterfalls. So let me just go to the fuel station and put the fuel, and at the same time I can tell you guys the price of the fuel. So let me put fuel and then 2 liter. So per liter I believe it is 22,880. You can see here, which is almost $1. Good. Thank you. So now you can see the fuel. Oh, 2 liters here, just 2 sticks. So let's go. Let's have breakfast first in one of the local and traditional cafes, and then from there let's go to the Kuang Si Waterfalls. So I'll see you at the breakfast spot. So yes, I made it to this cafe, guys. It's called Pasanium Traditional Cafe. Although there's no English name, but this is what it looks like. And this is a small setup here. Look, there's all locals around. This is located. Hello, how are you? No, I have bike. I go. Thank you. So, being in Laos, I tried most of their signature dishes or national dishes. This is one which is pending, and something that I had to try here when I'm in the north, which is Luang Prabang. They give something like this. I've seen in most of Southeast Asia, some fried bread kind of a thing, which is very common. Thank you. So this is the congee, guys. This is pork. I told them to put some eggs in it. and also has some bits of chicken around. So it's a mix, pork and chicken both. Another dish that you must try when you're in Laos. So I tried lap, I tried the sausage, grilled meats, the noodles, cow soy, and then this. So kind of sums up my stay and the tour here in Laos. Okay, the texture, by the looks of it, looks very sticky, very gloopy, and let's give a try. Bon appetit. It's absolutely delicious, really good. I really like it. It's nice and spicy. There is lots of pepper in it, and the water from the rice in which they boil. There is shiitake, there's chicken, there's some crisps, there's pork, there is spring onion, and eggs inside. Eggs just exactly the way I like, dripping. Very good, huh? Really delicious. So yeah, I just finished the breakfast, and now let's head towards Kuang Si Waterfalls, which is around 29 kilometers and will take around 55 minutes. So it's 9:35. I will reach around 10:30, and on the way I'll show you the views and stuff. So I hope they have good roads, and let's see, let's enjoy this journey. Still on my way, guys. Another 3 kilometers to go. But yeah, the roads, I would say 50-50. Some parts are really good roads, some are under construction, still under construction. So yes, I was expecting it to be more greener, more cooler, but yeah, it's a bit dry. You do see green mountains, but not as green as I expected it to be. But yeah, it's fun, definitely worth the ride. So now let's head to the waterfalls. It's somewhere here, 3 kilometers, and somewhere on the way you'll see old houses, a lot of farming going on. Even here you can see there's lots of farming going on. So, and also a lot of cafes on the way. So maybe when we go back, let's try some cafes, maybe 1 or 2 cafes. Let's see. So this is the entrance, guys, to Kuang Si. Parking? Oh yeah, the parking is here. So I believe you need to park over here and then walk, or maybe take, let's see, maybe take one of their transport maybe. Okay. Hello. Yes. Okay. How much? 5,000? 5,000. Okay. Take your phone. Yeah, I will take it. So yes, you have a parking area here, guys. So you cannot actually go till the waterfalls. You park somewhere, and it is around 5,000 kips. So you just leave your motorbike there, and then let's go towards the waterfalls. So yes, welcome to Kuang Si Waterfalls. There's I can see a ticket counter there. I don't know how much is it. Let's go and see how much, and let's go to the waterfalls. There's a lot of cars here, huh? I believe it's all like a tour company which come from Luang Prabang city, where I came from. So beautiful scenery. Few places are dry, few places are green, because they just finished rainy season. But if you come in rainy season, first of all, it's hard to travel, but you will experience really good weather. So yeah, let's buy ticket. Hello. So yeah, this is the ticket here, guys. And hello. Look, this is the ticket. It's around 60,000. It's not around. It is 60,000 kips. And now we have to take this car to go to the actual waterfall. So let's take this electric car. Very nice and small. So let's take this towards the waterfalls. So yeah, they will drop you at a point, and then you have all these souvenir shops. I can see restaurants there, people selling food, some snacks, and from here we go towards the waterfalls. So now you must be thinking, why am I here to look at a waterfall? There's nothing else much to do in Luang Prabang apart from visiting bars and night markets and trying different street food. Again, I need to show the ticket. Are there bears here? Why do I see a picture of a bear? Oh yeah. Oh yes, there are bears. Look, there's one sleeping there. And there's one there. There's a sleeping bear. So they were all rescued. So yes, as I was saying, guys, like I was in Vientiane, and from there I spent one day because there's nothing much to do there. It's a very city life, and there's lots of night markets, there's lots of bars, there's lots of clubs to visit. And from there I took a train journey to the north, where most of the people visit, where it's supposed to be cooler, in between the mountains, supposed to be how do you say, a much better place than Vientiane. But when you come here also, it is very chilled out, very cool, very chilled out place. Very few things to do. So one is this. Again, this is a UNESCO heritage city, and this one is taken care by the UNESCO to maintain, to take care of it. So that's why it's a must visit place. And also there are some temples around in Luang Prabang city, also some mountains and stuff. You can do hiking, you can do bike hiking with the cycle, you can go on top of a mountain. These are some things you can do, and this is one. So I don't normally visit waterfalls, but since I'm here, this is one thing that I wanted to see because of the color of the water. It's very rare. You'll see a blue colored water and then the waterfall. So let me show you, and this is what I wanted to see. And also a temple in the evening, which is in Luang Prabang city. So that's in the evening. I will show you later in the video, but for now let's explore this waterfall. So here you can see, guys, look how blue it looks, which is very rare in any waterfalls. Normally it's either brown or white, but this looks very nice. It's known for this particular waterfall is known for this, for the color of the water, like the blue turquoise water. You can see it's so nice. While I was coming, I didn't expect it to be blue because I'm thinking it might be muddy, it might be dusty, but no, look, it's really nice and blue. So that's the end of the waterfall, guys, like where we tourists can go and visit, take some pictures. Very blue, huh? I think if it rains, it's not going to be blue because of the water flow. It might be muddy, there might be sand, anything possible. But now in this weather, it's really nice and blue. It's starting to get hot actually. So you need this. And I've never seen anyone put the whole coconut inside the refrigerator, so it remains cold. So I stopped by a cafe here, guys. Look, that's the main road, and this is a cafe here in middle of these rice fields. It's really nice, huh? You have small cabanas there. Maybe it's open for dinner or lunch, I don't know. But yeah, you have small little cabanas in the middle of this beautiful rice fields. It's on the way. I'm going back towards Luang Prabang, and yeah, just having a cup of coffee. I saw on the menu it says signature Lao coffee, so I ordered that iced coffee. Let's see what it is. I don't know if the coffee beans are from here or it's just the name. I have no idea. So let's see. Let me try and check what it is. Thank you. So here is signature Lao cafe. Coffee, sorry, not cafe. But it's a very nice place. I wish it was cold and cool or even rainy, but yeah, it's hot. That's why coffee. Why is it hot? It's hot? Or maybe just the bottom. Yeah, you just have to mix it, because the first sip was straight up hot coffee. Tastes just like any other cappuccino. I don't see anything special. So there is something that I forgot to tell you guys, and which is very important while entering Laos, which is about the visa. So for us Indians, you have two options. Either you get visa on arrival or you apply for an e-visa. What I did was I applied for an e-visa online, which is around $50 US. Took around 3 working days to process. And it comes straight to your email. And always make sure you have a printout of it, because they will ask in the airport where is the printout. So it's better you have a printout. Very simple form, the simplest form I ever filled to get a visa for any particular country. So I recommend, especially for Indians, as I see on the social media, some people are getting deported, too many questions asked. If you come as visa on arrival, you can still come at your risk. You never know. If your time is bad, maybe they'll send you back. If they feel you're not a genuine traveler, they might send you back. So it's recommended you have an e-visa, $50. And the thing that they will ask you when you arrive in any of the airports, I came to Vientiane, so where is my return ticket and my hotel stay? Both of this I had it printed, which is easy, so you can show on your phone also. I just gave the paper, they just asked, I gave the paper and it was all done, so no issues. But in China, just want to share this experience with you guys. So I didn't know when I will transit through Kunming in China that I have to exit the immigration and check in again, although I had 2 boarding passes from Dubai. So I come, there's an arrival card, you'll get a QR code, you show the QR code and they'll stick a sticker which says 24-hour entry. You can actually go out and come in again, but my flight was in next 2 hours, so I couldn't go out to China, and that was smooth. So you go out and you go again to departures where you actually check in, but I didn't check in because I already have the boarding pass. Go to the security and another immigration that you're exiting China. So over there they started going through different visas that I have, and especially the ones which is very unique: Afghanistan, Iraq, Somalia stamp, and South Sudan. So this guy is like very old guy. He's like, hello. I said hello. Where you going? I said Laos. Okay, how many days? Said 3 days. Show me return ticket. I showed. Then he went through the passport. He's like, oh, Afghanistan, good. You go Afghanistan? What you do? What's your work? I told him I'm working in Dubai and I travel at the same time. He's like, okay. Then, oh, you go Iraq? Good, nice. And then when he saw the South Sudan stamp, he's like, South Sudan? You know this Chinese accent, and they shout when they talk, South Sudan? And I'm like, yes, South Sudan. Then he calls one of his colleague and they check over walkie-talkie, and I believe if this was the immigration counter, there is a small office where all the immigration officers sit. So from there they're communicating with each other in Chinese, but the only word I understood was Sudan. Maybe they have this thing that Sudan was under war, there's lots of things happening, but maybe they don't even know that South Sudan is a different country. For around 5 minutes they're talking to each other over walkie-talkie. I can see that this gentleman is talking to that gentleman there. It's just in a distance. And then finally he comes. He's like, you go to Sudan? I said, no, I went to South Sudan. Okay, what you do? I said, I do YouTube videos. I had a card of my channel. I gave it to him. He saw it. Okay, go. That's it. So I don't know if something's between China and South Sudan. Not my problem, none of my concern, but just sharing my experience that happened there. So keep in mind, better to have an e-visa if you are entering Laos as an Indian. And yeah, visa on arrival is also available. I did see the counter in Vientiane airport. I believe it's $50 also. So yeah, that's something about the visa. Good evening guys, and welcome back again to my channel. So from the waterfall I just went home. I was just resting, and this was the same road that I was traveling in the morning while going to Kuang Si Waterfall. And look at it now, like around 1 p.m. 2 p.m. this was full of traffic. You could actually, I was riding in this road itself, and now look at it. It's just transformed in 2 hours. Like you won't even feel that you actually drove on this road in the morning, and now look at it. It's crazy. And now I'm going to a place there, you can see there on top. It's a viewpoint, but a very heavy viewpoint. It's going to be a very good workout for beautiful sunset. So this is the entrance to Mount Fuji. 320 steps to the top for the view. Let's do this. Wow, there's a beautiful temple here right when you enter Mount Fuji. Hello, how much?
30,000.
You can see here it's 30,000 kips. Hello. Thank you. Okay guys, let's do this. 320 steps right on top to the mountain, to the top of a mountain. There is a small stupa there, so we're going to see that, and at the same time a beautiful sunset. I took the first stop. Everyone sitting there for the sunset and the views. So we made it to the top, guys, and let's just take a round. So basically this is called Mount Fuji, and on top of this Mount Fuji is a stupa which was constructed in 1804, 20 meters in height. So yeah, that is the stupa. I'll go a bit closer and show you. You can see in the middle. This is a very holy place for the Laotians. You will see, if you come in the morning, you will get to see alms giving ceremony. The Buddhist monks, they do their own ceremonies. But now there's no ceremony. It's just like a viewpoint for sunset. And look at the view from here. That's the Mekong River. Look at it. And you can see houses, Laotian houses. There's the temple. It's the Buddhist temple here. Yeah, look, there's a better view from here. That's the view of Luang Prabang. Very nice houses. Looks like everybody's rich here.
照片拍了吗？好，这个那个石头上去坐一下。来，我们看来。
So I will just end this video here, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's my last day here in Luang Prabang, and from here let's go to another country tomorrow, which you'll see in the next video. And yeah, I'm just walking down this Mekong River. I'll just go to the night market, the one that you saw in my last video, in my previous video. So I actually wanted to eat one dish, mokpa, which is steamed fish, but that particular place is closed, the one which is very famous for. So that's why I didn't film anything, because it's closed. I don't know why. Maybe they close early. I've actually tried most of the signature dishes, or the national dishes, or very famous dishes from this country. So I can sum up my Laos trip as a very memorable, very successful one, apart from mokpa, which is okay. But the rest of the dishes, yeah, I've tried, tasted, and loved and enjoyed every bit of it. So anyways, if I find in the night market, I will just try. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Laos videos, and yeah, stay tuned for more, and stay tuned for the next video. Take care, guys. Good night from Luang Prabang, and I'll see you guys in the next one.